Yeah, just me back again from the drive around. Couple of things. We're what are we? It's the 26th today, 26th, 27th, and 26th, and quite surprising. Nearly back to doing my end of the year video again. Time goes around quick. But, this is a bloody steep backyard here, and Carl's poisoned it the other day. I brush cut it, and yeah, it's a bit of a problem. It's because we just rent this place off my brother and sister-in-law, so we're not going to be spending a fortune, obviously. Yeah, just got to maintain it to a degree, because we could do a lot of things if it was owned, but it's not. So Roundup, surprisingly good Roundup works. Look at this here, I brush cut this all back. Carl's have sprayed that with Roundup. That's all little bits of rock and everything through there. It's just one of those steep backyards that's hard to know what to do with. But yeah, what I was going to say is I'm now at 7 years on with my anxiety. It's actually going pretty good. Just want to do a little bit of an update on it. And yeah, it's was niggling up a bit yesterday, believe it or not, for no reason, no good reason at all. It's a bit funny. Christmas Day, and then I end up popping a tablet to ease up on it, ease it up yesterday afternoon late. So yeah, it wasn't too bad, but I was just trying to work out what it actually was, and I'd be pretty confident in saying it was anxiety yesterday afternoon. And you'd say that's for actually no reason. There's no reason really to have it, but there it is. That's what you got. When you got it, it can be a real problem. But other than that, it's all been going pretty good with it. Certainly aren't having 2 or 3 attacks a week like I was a few years ago. Changed and modified things, obviously, which you all know about. And but it's always still there. If the pressure gets on, it can all change. So I've always got to be very, very mindful of it, not to get myself worked up, get into confrontations, argue with people, because you're not going to change anyone's mind, so why even bother? But that's different when you're working for someone and you've got to defend yourself. But when you're working for yourself, you can change all that. Another reason why it's good working for yourself, because if there's confrontation or arguments, you just go back to that particular area. But when you're working for wage, it's a totally different story. But look, I'm going to leave it at that. That's about all I want to say in the 7-year anxiety update. Things aren't travelling too bad, not perfect, but pretty bloody good. Just looking at the trees and everything around here. I look around now, I look back across towards Maloney, or back towards it's Temrin Street, right up there on the tree line, on the top of the tree line. So just on the other side of that, or where the houses are, that's Temrin Street. We're looking across at the sort of about the Masonic Lodge in the centre of thing. I don't know what goes on in those places, but it's been there for a lot of years, and it's all very hush-hush, the old Masonic Lodge. But look, I'm going to leave it at that. I'll just zoom in on that. Now, I don't know if you can pick the water tower. Tall white thing sticking up, that's not used anymore. And that's going along. So we've got trees everywhere in Maloney now. We used to have the rolling hills in Maloney. Now we've got the treed hills in Maloney. I'm going to leave it at that. Like I say, I'm going to zero that out. That shows up the shaving too much. In all my videos, be nice to your fellow humans. If you run into any greys or reptilians or tall Nordics. Be nice to them too, but they might not be real nice back. Sveno Mick from Sveno Mick. We're heading towards the last days of 2021. All about ready for a new year. I'm back into it now. It's had me a few days off. So back into it. Sveno Mick out.